Masterpiece Theater is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
There it is. Look, the funeral of a nobody. Happens every day. Someone dies young and is buried quietly. And today, it's me, Bella. You may know me better as Mrs. Beeton. I wrote a book long ago, a book of recipes and so forth. I know. You were thinking I'd be larger and middle-aged. Queen Victoria in an apron. Well, that's what we wanted you to think. For who'd take any notice of me? A slip of a girl, dead at 28. There's the grieving husband. Poor soul. He didn't always look so haggard.
Let us begin at the beginning.
It was 1854, and I had just finished school. My parents were now determined to show off the fruits of my expensive education to all their friends. So there I was, a young, innocent, dutiful daughter, when suddenly...
Boys! Hey, anyone define young bucks? Mother, I'm so sorry I'm late.
Sam, dearest boy, where have you been?
Chelsea, since you ask, a little business matter that couldn't be put off. Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Dorling, it's great to see you again. And...
Oh, this is Isabella, my eldest, back from boarding school. Well, surely you remember, Sam.
Isabella? Of course. Well. Of course. Please, excuse me before my garments are ripped from me. Come on, boys. There you go.
I knew him as a child, of course, but I hadn't seen him for years. In the meantime, he'd been to America and started his own company, publishing books and magazines. Become a man of the world. But he looked a little too pleased with himself for my liking.
I'm so sorry to have interrupted your music. Will you play us another piece?
No, really, I've bored everyone for far too long.
This is nonsense. My mother tells me you're terribly good. Your reputation precedes you, Miss Mason.
And so, Mr. Beeton, does yours. A ladies' man. A lover of taverns, card games and prize fights. A gambler. Mind you, we knew a bit about gambling ourselves. My stepfather ran the racecourse at Epsom.
Go on, Wingate! Go on, boy! Give him his head!
After my real father died, Mother married Henry, and it proved an astonishingly productive union. Between them, they already had 16 children, and Mother was still going strong.
Look after the baby for an hour. I must go into town.
Actually, I'm a bit... So they shipped us out of the house and into the grandstand. And I, as the eldest girl, was left in charge.
Bella, it's not fair. He took my Nelson.
Taken, not took. And anyway, Nelson never fought the Spanish Armada, darling. Give the galleon back. Now, who can tell me who did lead the English into battle with the Armada?
Drake.
Good. And Charlotte? In which year?
15...
Come on, you must remember. We did it just 2 days ago.
1560...
88!
88!
And carry on, everyone. Quietly.
The Armada wouldn't have stood a chance against you.
What on earth?
She may have the body of a weak and feeble woman, but she has the heart and the stomach of a king, and a king of England too.
Are you looking for my stepfather?
No. For you. I have something for you. The Englishwoman's Domestic Magazine, my flagship publication, the latest edition, a very interesting piece about the education of women by the editor himself. You know, it's a complete waste of time. It's a joke, it's a joke. I'm really a huge admirer of women. Look, fiction, fashion, poetry. Here's one for you, pig rearing, and the domestic history of the women of ancient Greece. And of course, the correct way to dance a polka, Mademoiselle Charlotte.
I'm afraid my hands are rather full at the moment.
Well then, how about something for one of my lady's young charges, the Boys' Own magazine? Have a look at that.
Yes, I really don't have time at the moment, I'm afraid, so not today. Thank you. Goodbye.
No, I'm not trying to sell you anything. You've misunderstood. They're gifts. Please, let me help. Oh, dear. It's all right. I don't operate merely for profit, you know, but to inform. More and more ordinary people can read, and I want to supply them with affordable, educational reading matter. For the lower classes to better themselves, they have to have knowledge. Knowledge is power. It's a kind of power that can change this world. So you see, we're really in the same business. Education.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
No matter, but please, accept them anyway.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, I have a favour to ask you in return. May I accompany you to church on Sunday?
You? Go to church?
It has been known. It's a perfectly respectable proposal. Your parents couldn't possibly complain.
Well, I shall be going to church as usual. And if you happen to be there as a friend of the family, well, I could hardly ignore you. There are ladies who uniformly smile at and approve of everybody, but those who possess a thorough knowledge of the world scrutinise the conduct and character of people before they trust themselves to first fair appearances. Friendships should not be hastily formed, nor the heart given at once to every newcomer.
Isabella Mary Mason. Have you ever been kissed?
Certainly I have. I was at school 2 years in Germany, you know.
Oh, yeah, very devil-may-care German. Very free with his affection. Very sensual. most awful feeling. And I'm falling in love with you.
Come.
Good evening, sir. I trust I find you in robust health and devilish fine spirits.
What do you want, Beeton?
Well, sir, it's about Isabella.
What about her? She all right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. It's that her and I. Well, particularly I. No, start again. Sir, I'm deeply in love with your daughter, and I beg your permission to ask for her hand in marriage.
What? What? Are you mad? Get out of my study, sir, at once!
Father, do you not take into account my feelings?
Isabella, calm down.
Don't tell me you're even considering him, Bella. He's a flash in the pan, a dreamer, full of airy, fairy, ruddy nonsense.
He is not. He has ideals. He wants to make the world a better place. Is that such a dreadful sin?
He's
How
penniless.
can he possibly support you and a house full of children?
You were brought up to marry a gentleman.
He's a businessman. Like you, Father. And one day he'll be as successful as you. I know he will.
Don't talk to me about business, my child. I live and breathe business, and he'll never make those damn magazines of his pay. Never!
All right. I see that it all comes down to money. How about this? Give him 1 year. And by then, if the business is thriving, if there's money in the bank, if there's a house with a garden and room for plenty of children to live happily in, then will you give your consent?
Happily, child.
Sam?
Don't worry, my dear. The lad'll be bankrupt by Christmas.
But you see, they underestimated how hard he could work. And how much pleasure he would gain from proving them wrong.
Morning, wife.
Morning, husband.
How do you feel?
Like a woman.
Mine at last. All mine, all mine, all mine, all.
The suburbs. Clean air, green fields, and affordable housing for the rising middle classes. Sam took a lease on a house in Pinner, and I had a home of my very own to organise just as I wished. Top floor, please. Finally, my life had begun. Took the best part of a month to get that house ship-shape. And then... And then... Well, I had nothing left to do. I was used to looking after all those children in the nursery, so a life of leisure seemed... empty. And Sam was so busy with the magazines that he didn't get home until late at night.
Yes, Mum?
Fetch me the train timetable, would you? Well, how could I love, honour and obey him if he was never there? Hello?
Oh, my God, Mrs. May. I mean, sorry, Mrs. Beeton.
Oh, please, don't worry.
On your feet, you two. There's a lady present.
Oh, really? Don't trouble your...
Mrs. Beeton, I'm afraid Mr. Sam is at the printers.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you. I was passing and I thought I might just stop by to say hello.
Okay, I do apologise for the, we were having a bit of a... Here, have a seat. You know, he'll be back any minute.
Well, if you're sure it's no trouble.
No.
Oh, what's this? French?
Yes, he's translating the next chapter of the novel we're serialising in the magazine. Very clever man, your husband.
Vengeance the kingdom come, Fred. They've done it. Bella? What on earth are you... Is everything all right?
Yes, I was just passing and I thought I'd stop by to take you for lunch or go for a walk.
Darling, I haven't got the time. The deadline for the Boy's Own is in 7 hours and the Englishwoman tomorrow and the print machine is playing up again and the household hints are late. I've got half a French novel to translate. I can't come out to lunch.
Just for 5 minutes.
No, you don't understand.
Right. I'll get this lot off to the printers, and the two lads can take an early lunch. Come on. And back in half an hour, mind. Oh, very nice to see you again, Mrs. Beeton. Very nice indeed.
Thank you, Mr. Greenwood.
God's sake, Bella, what are you thinking? You can't just down tools.
I finished the French translation for you and corrected your spelling mistakes.
What?
While I was waiting. And I could easily finish the household hints by the end of the afternoon, if you'll let me. I've read enough copies of the magazine to know exactly how it goes.
You?
Why not? Look, I came to see if I could help you. It's madness for me to be sitting at home twiddling my thumbs while you're rushed off your feet here and, well, I miss you.
Oh, Bella. You serious?
Yes, I have all this energy and nothing to do with it. And the baby's not due for months.
Baby?
Pretty certain.
Oh, Lord. What a woman. What a wife.
Good temper should be cultivated by the mistress of every household. If the mistress be a wife, never let an account of her husband's failings pass her lips. Let her prove herself his happy companion, her smiles his brightest day, her kiss the guardian of his innocence, her arms the balm of his health, her lips his faithful counsellors, and her bosom the softest pillow of his cares.
Listen to your chest. I wish you'd give them up. You should eat instead. I'm getting bigger and bigger and you're fading away. Do you ever look at these readers' letters? There are simply hundreds. What should I serve when my parents-in-law come to dinner? When is the correct moment to remove my gloves at a tea party? Which is the most economical cut of lamb? My 10-year-old daughter has warts. Do you know of a cure? There are all these women out there struggling to be the best mothers and wives they can be. And your magazine is all they've got
Our
to
magazine?
is all they've got to help them.
I like to think we provide a service.
But is it enough? I mean, running a household, feeding a family properly is, you know, a real art. And a girl doesn't just magically know how to do it when she reaches 18. She's lucky her mother will have taught her, but many aren't. In which case, where does a woman go for this information? What is it? Can you smell something? It's not off, is it?
It's brilliant.
What is?
It's a book.
A book?
Yes. A dictionary. No. A how-to. All you ever wanted to know. The definitive, comprehensive guide to running a home, a house, a family with over 1,000, no, 2,000 wholesome and delicious recipes. And you, my dear, sweet girl, are just the man for the job. Perfect. What do you say?
Me? Write a book? With recipes?
Well, it was your idea. People love your columns in the magazine. Much better with a woman's name on it. You're right. There's a huge market for this sort of thing. In fact, we can make a fortune.
But I can't cook.
God knows we could use a money spinner. You're right, Bella. This is going to be...
I can't cook. Look! Thousands of recipes. What I know about cooking could be written on the back of a postage stamp.
That doesn't matter. It's easy. Piece of cake. We've got dozens of cookbooks around the place and hundreds of recipes sent in by readers. All they've got to be is collected, collated, tried, tested, and published for the ordinary housewife of Britain. Two geniuses in one bed. A very rare occurrence in Pinner, I think you'll find.
And so from tiny acorns, mighty oaks do grow. But before I could really get going on the book...
There's a good boy. Yes, you are. Perhaps now your mama will give up that silly writing nonsense? What kind of husband makes his wife work and lets her go into an office? Bella, people are beginning to talk...
Mother, he doesn't make me. I enjoy working in the office.
Why on earth she wants to write a book of all things, I don't know. When she should be resting and feeding you. Nothing of this little thing. Why, they're all such sturdy ones. You were a positive heavyweight.
Thank you.
When you are back on your feet, you need to get away to the countryside. Exercise, fresh air, plenty of good food is what a nursing mother needs. It'll do the baby good, too. And Sam always looks very pale. Sit up and drink this.
Oh, what is it?
A mix of porter and stout helps encourage the production of milk. A few grains of carbonate of soda stirred in to cure flatulence.
I haven't got flatulence.
Not yours. The baby's.
Porter, stout and...
Carbonate of soda. Yes. A holiday's what you need. I shall ask my dear friend Henrietta to have you in Suffolk. Leave it to me. I'll arrange everything.
I see difficulties in your way as regards publishing a book on cookery, I must tell you. I'm always honest and speak plainly what I'm thinking. Am I not, Robert? It's not the English way, I know, but it is the French way, which I find superior. Cookery is a science, which is only learned by long experience and years of study. Which, of course, you have not had.
No. Indeed. But our thought is to compile a book, taking the recipes from existing books, testing them out, and
But you are just a girl, and I cannot see how you can possibly write such a book. You have no authority.
But Isabella will be using a variety of
They
sources.
make the best chefs. There is no doubt about that. And nobody will listen to a girl of 21 who's a mere amateur. I must say that you are quite wasting your time. I say this as a friend would say, and with kindness, if only to save you from disappointment and failure and general ridicule and deep shame.
Mom! Mom! It's the baby, Mom! He's taken sick, very sick indeed.
you know what it's like to watch your child die in your arms? Oh, I hope not. I hope it never happens to you.
Come on. We better go.
The doctor and my mother said these things happen. There will be plenty more babies. I was young and healthy. I must pull myself together and take my mind off it.
So, what better distraction than work? After all, we had to earn a living.
Right, the book. So far we have chapters on organisation of the kitchen, household duties of the servants, medical section courtesy of Dr. Gordon, invalid cookery, running the nursery and child rearing.
And legal matters, courtesy Mr. Newbold. He's already started work. I spoke to him on Monday.
Excellent, Fred. And of course, the recipes as set out in Bella's plan.
Shall I? Recipes list had stocks, soups, sauces, fish, beef, mutton, pig, poultry, game, vegetables, fruits, puddings, pies, pastry, bread, and biscuits. These are delicious, by the way.
Oh, good. Sadly, they were supposed to be sponge cakes.
Oh, you'll get the hang of it eventually, my darling.
Actually, my darling, the reason is the recipes in all these books are so disorganised. It isn't until you're halfway through that they mention you need 7 eggs. And if you have but 3 and one of them is off, then the whole thing's ruined.
I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to.
My book shall list all the ingredients from the outset, followed by the method, then the exact timings, then the cost per serving, followed by any general notes and observations. In language that is plain, practical, and to the point.
Good idea.
Capital. Yes.
There needs to be a proper system for running a kitchen. And a home. Men have no idea the range of skills needed. Women must not only be cooks, nurses, bookkeepers, but also organise the children and husbands and manage the servants. Running a household efficiently is like being the commander of an army.
That's it. You've got it.
What?
That's exactly the attitude. The voice.
Commander of an army. I love it.
Pioneering. Authoritative.
You know, it's elevating the daily business of the housewife into its proper position.
Perfect. Get it down while it's still fresh in your head. This is terrific. Bella, just get the 827 if we hurry. Come on, it's time to go home.
You did.
Sammy!
Sammy, isn't it? Why, Sammy the man, how are you? Haven't seen you for a long old while. Who was that?
God knows. Someone desirable.
She knows your name.
It's a common enough name. They probably call all the men that. It's nothing.
Nothing? Nothing. 6 slices of ham, 2 knuckles of veal, 1 onion, 1 bottle of Madeira, 4 blades of mace.
Mother was right. I was pregnant again soon enough, and as my time drew near, I stayed at home, testing out recipes for the book.
It's arrived, Mum.
Lovely. Well, let's have a look at it. Oh, come on, I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, where are we? The green turtle is a great delicacy, and the soup therefrom graces the best dining tables in the country. The reptile is found in the warm, shallow, tropical waters of the West Indies. What's that?
It moved. I swear it, Mum, look.
West Indies, whence they are shipped alive and in tolerable health to England. Oh, my Lord. Calm down, Anne. It won't bite you. I shouldn't think.
Oh, Mum, I don't like the look of it. And the smell.
Now, buck up. We can do this. Let's see. First, cut the head off the turtle. There you are. One swift, heavy blow ought to do it.
Me? Oh, never. I can't, Mum. I'm sorry, I just couldn't.
All right, I'll do it. After all, it's just like a chicken or something.
Careful, Mum. You don't know what might spurt out.
Oh, don't say that. No, I can't do it now.
It's moved again.
Oh, no. What are we going to do with it? Put it in the bath? Oh, the smell.
Oh, Mum.
Oh.
Shh. Mum, please. Shh. Mum.
There is a condition we may call mute births, where the newborn child does not cry and only makes short, ineffectual gasps, in which case the baby should be turned on its right side and the whole length of its spine rubbed sharply and quickly, then plunged into a warm bath up to its neck to stimulate the heart and lungs. Sometimes, however, these means will fail, and the child will lie with livid lips and flaccid body, lingering probably some hours, till it ceases to exist. In the long months that followed, I threw myself into the book to stop me from dwelling. But it was turning into a project bigger than I could ever have guessed. I wanted it to be truly comprehensive, but with so little of my own experience to go on, I had to research everything from scratch. And there were times when I thought it would never be finished, times when I felt I would sink under the sheer weight and responsibility of it all. But I carried on. I needed to prove to myself, to my parents, to the world that it could be done, and done by a woman.
Mum? It's nearly midnight, Mum. And I don't wish to speak out of turn, But I do believe you should get to your bed and rest.
Oh, goodness, midnight? Oh, thank you, Anne. Thank you.
I'll put this by your bed then.
Oh, yes. I was pregnant again quickly enough. This time I was determined to hang on to him. Or her. Come on, my darling. Up we go.
Shh! Doctor's in there.
Congratulations, a boy. Very bonny he is too.
Oh my God! Can I go in?
Before you do, I'd like a word.
What is it? Is she all right?
She's fine. I'd like you to read this carefully.
What's this?
My bill. You haven't paid me for my last visit, or the one before that. I'm afraid I must ask you to settle your account by the end of the week. Otherwise, no more visits.
Oh, God. Of course. Of course. It completely slipped my mind. We've been hellishly busy. I do apologise, of course. By the end of the week, sir, and no doubt about it. You all right?
Yes.
Sure?
Look. Isn't he perfect?
Hello, little chap. Aren't he the handsomest little fella?
Can we call him Sammy?
I'd be honoured. I brought you a present, actually, to celebrate. Close your eyes. Aye, close your eyes. It should be a diamond bracelet, I suppose, or at the very least champagne, but I thought that this might do in the meantime. Ta-da! It's just a mock-up, of course. Entirely subject to the author's approval. Of course. She may want her name in larger letters. I hear she's a bit of a dragon, Mrs. Beeton.
Oh, Sam. It's lovely.
I just want you to know what a great thing you've done here. And here.
Mm.
There you are. Oh, yeah.
Now, interesting moment. Here I am, finally, with a healthy baby in my lovely home. Book finished. Surely now is the time to stop working and concentrate on running the home and family. I could have done that. But to be honest, I'd had my fill of housekeeping and cooking. I liked being in the office. And I had a new idea for my next project. And of course, a little success goes a long, long way.
Oh, there she is. Listen to this. The London Reviewer. It has long been held that England needs a gastronomic regenerator. And for a really valuable repertory of hints on all sorts of culinary and household matters, we recommend Mrs. Beeton's book of household management above all others.
Well, listen. It says here, Mr. Beeton must be a husband truly blessed to be ministered to by such a paragon of domestic and matronly competence. To Mrs. Beeton.
The brilliant, beautiful, and not at all matronly Mrs. Beeton.
Thank you both. But as we know, the proof of the pudding is in the sales figures.
Just you watch it march off the shelves.
Let's hope so. Anyway, gentlemen, I call the annual general meeting of Beeton's Publishing House to order. Item 1, periodicals. Fred.
Periodicals doing well. The Englishwoman's circulation is stable despite the price increase earlier in the year, and the Boy's Own is just about, well, holding its own. So, not a bad show, all things considered.
Thank you, Mr. Greenwood. Item 2, books. Sam?
The aforementioned management is on sale at a bookshop near you. A bargain at only 7 and 6. We consider this to just be the beginning of a whole range of encyclopedias and are currently commissioning Beeton's Dictionary of Universal Information, Beeton's Book of Songs, Beeton's Book of Gardening, Beeton's Book of Birds. Oh, yes! Expansion is very much the name of the game here at the Beeton Book Department.
Thank you, Mr...
No, I can never remember his name either.
And said expansion leads us swiftly on to item 3, finance. Can we afford it all?
We must speculate to accumulate, which is what we are doing and have been doing to very great success. A jolly good year.
But do we actually have any money in the bank?
Haha, even better. The bank has money in us, which just goes to show. Oh, pass the mustard. Excellent. Now, any other business?
Well...
Have you two been up to something behind my back?
You tell him. I don't think he'd hit a woman.
It's an idea for another magazine. Something quite different to Englishwomen's Domestic, which is, of course, great, but very...
Domestic.
Exactly. We were thinking something less home-orientated and more, you know, out in the world.
Public events.
Theatre, opera.
Gallery openings.
Society news, fashion.
What the royal family are up to.
Weddings, balls, parties.
Hang on. This is all a bit of a far cry from the housewife of Chipping Sodbury, isn't it?
Well, that's just it. Women may live a humdrum existence, but they're fascinated about what goes on amongst the upper echelons. We give them a window into high society. What do you think?
Do you have a name for this curious publication?
Centre victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the Queen.
In fact, my book sold only moderately well at first, whereas the Queen found its market immediately and hit the ground running. I was so proud of its success. But then... Well, we all know what pride comes before, don't we, children? Sam started staying at work later and later, coming home with whiskey on his breath, or not coming home at all. It could only be one thing.
Bella? What are you doing here?
What's her name?
What? Oh,
Whoever she is.
Bella. But there's no, God, Bella, I would never...
Don't touch me.
There's no girl.
Then what is it? What keeps you here every night?
Oh, Christ. It's all my fault. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
The bank won't give us another penny. And the debts are huge.
Debts? What debts?
Printers, paper suppliers, illustrators. A bank.
No, we were doing well. My God, we've worked our fingers to the bone.
A good year, you said. You told me the bank...
You lied to me.
I thought I could turn it around.
You lied to me.
The cost of launching the Queen was too much.
For God's sake, why didn't you just tell me?
I didn't want to worry you. I knew you would be upset, angry.
Oh, so instead you thought, if I drink enough whiskey, the whole nasty business will just go away? Speculate to accumulate.
Oh, Christ.
How bad is it? Are we bankrupt?
I don't even know.
Right. Well, I'm going to the office to go through the books. I'll see you when you've sobered up and had a bath. Talk about the scales falling from your eyes. Trust is the secret to a good marriage, don't you think? Like a good stock. With it, everything can be done. But without it... I worked all night. It seemed to me there was a chance we could escape debtor's prison. If we were prepared to do a little spot of belt tightening.
Frugality and economy are home virtues without which no household can prosper. Dr. Johnson says, frugality may be termed the daughter of prudence, the sister of temperance, and the parent of liberty. On the other hand, he that is extravagant will quickly become poor, and poverty will enforce dependence and invite corruption. We had to auction off our fastest seller, the Queen, leave that dear house in Pinner and move into the rooms above the office.
I'm sorry, my darling. Mummy can't stop and play now. We've got to get our new house ready. I'm sorry, my love.
Bella?
Difficult not to feel somewhat bitter towards one's husband at a time like this.
Bella!
Time for his nap, I think.
Thank you, Anne.
Oh, Fred. I'm so sorry we have to let you go. I'm going to miss you.
We were a good team. Three of us.
Look after our little one.
Yeah. I'll do my best. Well,
Lad, take the basket.
thank you, lads. Good luck with it all, old man.
Good luck yourself.
Sorry, it's not much of a thank you present, but I've marked all your favourite dishes.
Thank you.
Toad in the Hole's page 313.
Yeah. I'll be off then.
I'll see you out.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Damnation, that's the last thing I need.
Mother! Papa! Hello. Goodness, what a lovely surprise.
So, this is the nerve centre of the publishing world, eh?
Come up, why don't you? It's only a few more steps. Here we are. I'm afraid you've caught us. We're not really sorted yet.
Now, well, we just thought to bring you a few things, Dad.
Thank you.
Oh, just some preserves.
Come on, Mother. You must sit down after all those stairs. Allow me.
Mother, you didn't say...
No, I wasn't sure. I thought at my time of life it wasn't well.
47 years of age and expecting a 17th child. My 21st. Well, it's nothing to be ashamed of. We've done our Christian duty and we've been very blessed.
Congratulations. It's marvellous. You are astonishing, Mama. And looking so well.
Is there still no news on your side?
No.
Where is my little grandson, then?
I'm afraid he's gone for his nap, but I could...
No. Let him sleep. We're happy to find you here alone, actually. Henry has something to say, don't you, darling?
Bella. Dear Bella. We can't stand to see you living like this. Let us help you. This is no place to raise a family.
But it's only temporary.
In the middle of the city?
Dirty, noisy, full of beggars.
It's very convenient, actually.
You're barely 30 yards from the slums. You're right on the edge of things here. The foulest, the filthiest...
Open sewers. Slops out of the window. Think of the disease, my darling.
You can't stay here for the boy's sake.
He needs to be running around in the fresh air. Bella, this is awful.
Look, I'm prepared to rent a house for you somewhere decent, somewhere near us in Surrey. I can't have a daughter of mine reduced to this. What would people think?
It's kind of you. But I know Sam wouldn't hear of it.
Oh, too proud, is he, to accept my money? But he's not too proud to have his wife working her fingers to the bone on damn fool bloody cookery books, is he?
That is not...
Oh, that husband of yours, he'll sacrifice his wife and his family before his blasted pride is hurt.
You've never liked him, have you? You've been waiting for something like this to happen just to prove yourself right.
Bella!
You care more about how this reflects on you, what your friends and neighbours will say. Well, I can assure you, Sam is perfectly capable of providing for his family without your interference.
Bella, we are just trying to help you.
Come on, my dear. I won't have you upset. Not in your condition. Elizabeth?
Was Sam worth the fight? He did work hard that winter to get the business back on track. And so did I, trying to find forgiveness in my heart. Then I thought, with Christmas coming, we both needed a rest and a chance to find each other again. I decided a change of air would do all three of us the power of good. We had such fun to begin with, the three of us. But by Christmas Day, little Sammy had developed a nasty rash and a high temperature. Sam scoured the town and finally pulled a doctor away from his turkey dinner. He couldn't really say what was wrong. Told us to keep the child on fluids and watch and wait. He died on New Year's Eve.
"7 years of marriage. No house. No garden. No children. No money. Just a book. And what use is that?
It's past 10. I've been keeping dinner warm since 7.
Please, come upstairs and have something to eat, and come to bed.
I'm not hungry, and I've got to finish this.
I said I'd do that in the morning.
I want to do it tonight. All right?
Have you drunk that whole bottle?
Why don't you have your supper and go to bed? Don't wait up for me.
You can't even look at me, can you? What am I supposed to do? Stand by and watch you throw your health away? Just meekly look on while our business, our marriage lurches from crisis to crisis?
We're meant to be partners. A team. This isn't the man I married.
Yes, it is. This is the man you married, but clearly not the man you wished you married. You or your bloody parents. No. No. Turns out I'm not the cash and baby-making machine you were all hoping for. Am I? Well, am I? Am I, Bella?
Well, of course. Grief makes us bitter and self-destructive sometimes. I knew that. But I had never seen Sam like this. I didn't know what to do. Who to turn to. Where to go.
Hey! Wait! Please! You're not well. You need a doctor.
It's me! Bella! Bella! It's me! It's me! Are you all right? Darling, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. You know that I didn't mean it, don't you? Oh, darling. Don't ever run away from me again. Promise me. Promise me.
Whether purchasing a dress, bonnet, shawl or riband, it is well for the bar to consider 3 things. 1, that it be not too expensive for her purse. 2, that its size and pattern harmonise with her figure. 3, that its tint allows of it being worn with the other garments she possesses. To brunettes, silks of a grave hue are well adapted, and for blondes, lighter colours are preferable. The colours which go best together are green with violet, gold with dark crimson or lilac, pale blue with scarlet, pink with black or white, and grey with scarlet or pink.
For richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. This is when you learn what love really means. And we had a mission. We were determined to turn our company round and get ourselves back in the black. Sam came up with a great new promotional scheme, which he reckoned would double circulation on the English Women's Domestic. Mr. Pollard? We decided that fashion would be its new focus. And there's only one place in the world to go for that.
Oui?
Monsieur et Madame Beeton.
Les Anglais. Entrez. Attendez ici, s'il vous plaît.
Attendez ici, s'il vous plaît. Bloody French. Wasn't it Napoleon?
Do you think we're allowed to sit on these, or are they just for show?
Monsieur Goubeau. Monsieur, madame.
Enchanté, monsieur.
Enchanté.
Please sit. So I understand that you are interested in purchasing from us the patterns for the dress, yes?
Indeed. We want to include a paper pattern for a Paris dress as a free gift in our magazine. A different dress each month.
Free?
Free.
As an incentive to buy the magazine.
You must understand that these patterns to manufacture is not cheap. Not cheap at all.
No, but for a large print run...
Well, it would have to be a minimum of 200-300 for to be worth the machinery. For less pas, it's not possible.
Yes, but our circulation is around 60,000.
60,000.
Les rapprochements! Vite, vite! Please make yourself comfortable. Chantal! Albertine! Chantal's dress is composed of an exquisite emerald glacé silk with paneling of black velvet. You will see the scarf full with a magnificent train. Très à la mode, Madame Beeton. The dress is edged with delicate brushless lace and has tan velvet ribbons for accent. Albertine's dress is a beige tulle with paneling of black.
Now this is more like it. Oh yes. This I could get used to.
It's very important for a woman to feel
Au revoir, monsieur et madame. Et bon voyage.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Oh, Madame Beeton, an excellent deal. Let's crack open some more champagne and celebrate.
Ah.
What?
We only have 6 francs and 82 centimes.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. I think I've had enough champagne in my condition.
There's no such thing as enough champagne. You sure?
3 months. I wanted to wait until I was positive.
Oh, God. Bella. Bellissima. You are the most precious, dearest thing to me. And the cleverest woman I know.
Come on. Let's go and find an incredibly cheap cafe.
Half a pound of tuppenny rice, half a pound of treacle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. Up and down the city road, in and out the... Oh, Mum, I'm sorry I didn't see you there.
No. It's lovely.
It's so nice having a baby in the house again, though, isn't it? And such a bonny one.
Thank you, Mum. How is he?
A nasty case of bronchitis. Total bed rest for the next few days. Try to keep him out of the office for at least another week.
I'll try. But he can be rather stubborn.
Send for me again if he hasn't improved by Thursday.
Before you go, I'm worried about Sam. He's so thin, and his chest seems to be getting weaker and weaker. He catches every sore throat and cold that's about, and his moods can be very changeable. Tell me, truthfully, Doctor, do you think he's consumptive?
No.
No? You would tell me, wouldn't you? I should like to be prepared for the worst if...
It's not TB, of that I'm certain. His health certainly is fragile, but... well, there could be many other reasons for that. The best thing you could do would be to take him out of London, get some fresh air into his lungs. Be good for the baby, too.
An old colleague of Sam's let us rent his place in Kent very cheaply, thank God. It did us all good to get out into the country.
I was determined to get Sam back to full health, even if I had to do all the research myself.
Hello. Sorry to disturb you. Hello. Mrs. Brown. Myra, please. My husband and I live just over the fields there. Saw you moving in, just came to say welcome to the neighbourhood.
Isabella Beeton. My husband's at work. I'm afraid we're...
No, don't worry, I shan't stop. I brought you this. It's elderberry wine. My husband makes it. It's not too bad, actually. Well, it's better than his cabbage and parsnip, put it that way.
Thank you.
Oh, and I saw you had a little one. So, it's just a silly thing. I make them.
Oh, you're too kind. Here, he's just waking up.
Oh, isn't he beautiful?
Do you have children?
No, not yet. We haven't been... That is, so far we haven't...
I understand. Believe me.
So, where does your husband work?
He has a publishing firm in London, in the Strand.
Oh, Beeton's books, of course. You're Mrs. Beeton. I've got your book.
Oh, yes, I suppose.
I don't believe this. You wrote that book. I live my life by that book.
Oh, no.
No, I really do. I can't believe this. It's amazing. You're so young.
Would you like to hold him?
You never guessed what I picked up in the market.
Nothing too expensive, I hope.
Ta-da!
Commander?
Fred!
It was quite the bargain. I got them for a cup of tea and an orange.
How lovely to see you. You're looking grand. You must be doing well for yourself.
He's editing the Cornhill these days. Quite the intellectual, you know.
I hear you're doing very well. Word is that you're cooking up a new title.
We are?
Top secret, I'm afraid, old chap. Strictly confidential.
It's called The Young Englishwoman, a kind of partner to the Boys' Home. Same size and layout, same age group. We're trying to get the first edition out for November to pick up the Christmas subscriptions, but it's all the usual scramble.
Turned into quite the professional, hasn't she? Little darling.
Have you met my assistant?
I taught her everything she knows.
Promising
Of
lad.
course,
Could
without
go
me,
far.
she'd be nothing.
Only he wasn't such a pig.
Oh, how I've missed you both.
This is the cover. What do you think?
Don't show him that, for God's sake. These Fleet Street boys all the same. Absolute sharks. All over tomorrow's papers before you can say knife.
Splendid. I'm sure it will be a huge hit. Actually, you know, Mrs. B, if you are ever looking for another appointment, a woman of your stature in the industry, your experience...
Hey, hands off, matey. Anyway, we're very busy here. Straight into a new production come the new year, aren't we?
Congratulations.
Fingers crossed.
A Christmas dinner with the middle classes of this empire would scarcely be a Christmas dinner without its turkey. In its wild state, the turkey usually associates in families consisting of one male and several females. The disposition of the female is much more gentle than that of the male, which is extremely furious.
This is chestnut false meat. You can just as easily use sausage meat. Then make sure it's firmly trussed.
Oh, look at that. Oh. Wonderful.
Thank you, Anne.
Look at all this. So very much to be grateful for. to our dear, dear friends. In a season of goodwill, health, wealth, and happiness. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, that's better. Oh, bliss.
It's so much nicer than last year. We were at my parents', and Charles had the hiccups all the way through dinner. Are your parents still?
Oh, yes. But we don't really. They think Sam's some harebrained radical who forces his wife to work. Not what they had in mind for their daughter.
Oh, I know. They wanted you to dedicate your life to fine embroidery.
Well, Sam's not an easy man, by any means. But he has such energy. That's what I fell in love with. He has such ambition, not just for himself, but for me, too. And he has a vision.
Where's Charles had a vision? It's terribly. He is a dear. And terribly reliable. But of course we expected to have a family by now.
Maybe you could try your hand at writing for the magazine.
Really? Do you think I could?
Why not? You have time on your hands. You might enjoy it. We certainly need the help.
I'd love to.
Can you pass me the medical dictionary? A very curious one here about boils and
Oh. Right. I'm going for the doctor.
No, they're still too far apart.
Oh. And he can have a cup of tea and a slice of cake while he's waiting.
By the time Sam got home that day, there was another little beat.
Boy. Oh. Look at you. Aren't you beautiful? Are you all right?
Just exhausted. I must sleep. Sorry, darling.
No, my love. As you sleep. Let me. Oh, come here, fella. Hey. Hey, fella. Oh. Oh, my boy. Yeah. Aren't you so beautiful? You have the most beautiful eyes. A beautiful little mouth. You're so beautiful. So beautiful.
Dr. Ramsay, why are you... Is the baby all right?
The baby's fine. Fine. And with the nurse. Sam came to fetch me this morning. He had a bad night. I think you have a touch of childbed fever.
No, I'm fine.
It's very common. Just a bit of infection from the process of birth. Tongue? Yes, I'm afraid it is. No. You're a healthy woman. There's no reason why you shouldn't shake this off within the week. If you rest properly and have plenty of fluids, you need all your energy to fight off this infection. You must have complete quiet and rest. Understood. Try and get some sleep. I'll be in later to see if your temperature's dropped.
But how could I rest? It all added up. Sam's poor health, his cough, his mood swings. I must be infected. Miscarriages. Mute births. Our first 2 children dying so young. All down to his disease. Syphilis sent you mad, blind, disfigured. Everyone knew that. Would I have to watch Sam die like that? Would I die like that? Would our 2 little boys survive?
How could you? Mum, please, calm yourself. It's just a fever. That's all. That's all it is. Now try and relax. That's it. She's worse. The doctor came again and bled her. Poor soul. There's nothing we can do now but wait. And pray. Oh, sir.
Go and get some sleep. I'll sit with her now. I'll call you if there's any change. I promise. Go and rest. Hold on, Bella. Hold on to me.
Nothing left. To fight with.
I need you.
I'm the commander of an army.
Bella, please.
Of an army.
It's losing. The battle.
Happens every day. Someone dies young and is buried quietly.
Of course, my parents laid the blame squarely at Sam's door. Said he had worked me to death, which really wasn't fair. Afterwards, Sam just couldn't focus on the business and was soon deep in debt again. Fortunately, however, help was at hand. Afterwards, Myra and Charles moved in with Sam. They took good care of my boys. Too young to remember me, they came to know her as their mother. A scandal, my parents said. Bella not cold in her grave. A strange ménage à trois, maybe. But it worked.
It made sense for Myra to step into my shoes at the office, too. Nevertheless, it wasn't long before he was forced to sell up. With his empire gone, his vision shattered, Sam went into a steep decline. And as his disease worked its way through his body, it also corrupted his brain. His own writing was affected. He produced cruel satires and salacious pieces about discipline, whipping, and finally descended into thinly veiled pornography. So sad. He died 12 years after me.
And my book? Well, the publishers Sam had sold it to kept printing and reprinting it. Since when it's been cut down, expanded, updated, and is still going strong today. Why? Something about the original must have struck a chord with women over the years. Women just like me, who fight what sometimes feel like overwhelming odds, simply to feed their families and hold their homes together. No matter what life throws at them.
Masterpiece Theatre was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.